We are back with some more Giants franchise, and we are into the bye week. So it'll be a quick video today, wrapping up some things, talking about the standings and how everything's currently looking. This is how our division is sitting at right now. Cowboys just came out of their bye week. No one's played their Week 6 game yet. So Dallas sits atop of the division at 4-0. Redskins and me are both tied at 4-1, but they have the tiebreaker since they beat us in our first game. And Philly did win their Week 5 game, so he is 3-1 on the season. So once again, our division just starting off just absolutely just annoying, where everyone's just winning. There's not a team struggling really. One big trade just happened a little bit ago between the Saints and the Colts. The Saints sent their right tackle Ryan Ramczyk, I think that's how you say his name. He's an 89 overall superstar. They sent him a 22-year-old X-Factor defensive tackle Jameel Roach, and a 73 overall center in Eric McCoy to the Colts. And the Colts sent Jacoby Beef Brisket and a 67 overall right tackle Marvin Daniel, a 2023 first round pick, a 2023 second round pick, and a 2023 third round pick. So the Saints getting a quarterback and a young right tackle and a shitload of picks, and the Colts are getting a good defensive tackle, a great right tackle, and a decent center. So interesting trade there that went down just a little bit ago. But let's hop into some standing stuff here. Go ahead and see how things are looking. The only undefeated team is the Dallas Cowboys, so a lot of teams losing this season. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it's like that, but it just seems like a lot of teams are losing. And we'll go to look at the division leaders. AFC North right now is between the Bengals and the Browns, both 4-1. Steelers are 3-2, just a game back. Ravens struggling at 1-4, but this division could pretty much go anyway. Steelers, Bengals, Browns. We'll just have to see how it goes. The AFC South, we got Jags, the Colts, and the Titans all tied at 3-2. So division can be taken by any of those people. AFC East, I mean, I know haven't won a game yet, but I mean, this division can be won by anyone. This is a very tough division here, man. This division can be taken by anyone at this point. AFC West, this, like I said, can be taken by anyone. It's just a lot closer this season so far. I'm not too sure why. Broncos up the top, 4-1. Raiders and Chargers both 3-2, and the Chiefs at 2-2. Moving to the NFC side, Packers and Lions both 4-1. Bears definitely can still fight, if he starts coming up. So that Bears can make a push for that. NFC South, Falcons are at the top of the division at 3-2. But this one could pretty much be taken by anyone as well, I think. Just it kind of depends who gets hot late. NFC East, obviously anyone could take this. I mean, this division is just as tough as it gets. And the NFC West, Rams sitting at top again at 4-1. It's good to see the Rams and the Packers already have a loss. That's always good to see, early. Finally, they lose a game. We play the Rams in a couple weeks, so we got to get prepared for that one. Moving on to some stats, we're just going to quickly go over, how's our team looking and stuff like that. So Daniel Jones got about 1,900 passing yards through 5 games, 100 for 152, 22 touchdowns, and 5 picks. Not that bad. Wish the sack numbers could go down a little bit. That'd be nice. Tyrod also 6 for 8 with touchdowns, so Tyrod doing his thing out there. Rushing, I would love if we could rush the ball more. I mean, we're only averaging 81 a game with Saquon. I mean, back when I ran the ball really well, we were averaging 100 plus easy. So I wish I can get that, figured out a little bit. Tyrod's had some decent runs here and there. Receiving, Darius Slayton just doing Slayton things. Oops, I didn't mean to switch to the Jags right there. Just still being a beast. 656 yards on 22 catches already. He's got 10 touchdowns already. Our rookie Andy Graves couldn't have been doing. He's doing amazing. He missed pretty much a full game against the Redskins, and he still has 17 for 402 and 5 touchdowns, so not bad. Devontae in the slot's already doing 1,000 times better than Ray was last season. 15 catches for 222 yards and 2 touchdowns. Saquon's had a couple big games. Evans not doing too shabby, and Grant's also not doing too shabby, and Downing, doing his thing, 8 for 109 to score. So we're a lot more options, I think, this season are stepping up. Last season, it was just like Slayton, Keenan, and like Evan would have some breakout games, or Downing would have some breakout games. But now we got the Rook, we got Devontae, we got Saquon making some plays, we got another tight end making some plays. So definitely liking the receiving weapons we got here. Moving on to the defensive side of the ball, Jabril Benham still being a beast. Marcus Rich, he's only dropped 1 pick so far this season, so that's good. Yeah, that is very good. You know, maybe he can drop, maybe he only drops 1 the whole season. That would be pretty spectacular. Newell's played pretty well. Everyone's pretty much played well on the defensive side. Even X-Man, who has 4 sacks on the season already, which I think leads our team. Let me check. Yeah, X-Man leads our team in sacks in 4, which is a little surprising. Was not expecting that, really. Jabril and Newell both have 3 for picks. Tackles for a loss leader is Benham with 8. Just, you know, being a freak. Being the freak he is. And special teams, I would say our punt returns are pretty good. We had a 30-yarder with Andy. Kick returns haven't really been anything too crazy. We had 1 chance in week 1 where Crockett could have took it to the house. I had to beat 1 guy, just missed, couldn't beat him, and we got tackled. But other than that, really haven't busted much long kick returns. But I'm pretty happy with how everyone's playing. We're first in passing yards and touchdowns, but the rushing is bad. I mean, we're 15th with Saquon. We are 15th, man. Not good. Not good. We got to definitely get that number up. We just have to. Jason Hammond, go ahead and check that injury real quick just to refresh you guys. He has 2 more weeks left, so our last game without him will be the Patriots game, and then he should be back against the Dolphins, and then week 9 and 10. Week 9 on is going to be difficult. I'll go to the schedule again, but the end of the season is pretty tough for us. Go ahead. So we have the Patriots and the Dolphins. Then we have Rams, Redskins. Both going to be tough games. Jets, Cardinals, 49ers. The Cardinals might be a toughie there. And then the 4-game stretch to end it. Dallas, Packers, Dallas, and the Eagles. Those 4 are going to be tough games. But we'll see. If I can get through the Patriots and Dolphins and be 6-1, and then pick up at least one of these games, Rams and Redskins, and be 7-2, I think we're sitting pretty. Because I think we could, if we can get to here at like, what would we be, 7-2, like 10-2 maybe. If we can get to 10-2, 11-3 by at the end of the 49ers game, I think we'll be looking pretty nice. We will be looking very, very nice. But yeah, that's the schedule. I just spaced out for a second there. I'm not too sure why. We got some things to go over, but we'll start with the contracts. I don't think I'm gonna re-sign Devontae. We'll start negotiations. We don't have much money left to spend. As you can see, we only got about like 10 million. I mean, I guess I could re-sign him. This really isn't that expensive of a deal, but I don't know. I think the regression's gonna hit him kind of bad. He's 30, gonna be 31. I think this one I'm gonna save to the end of the season and just see what his regression does to him. If Devontae keeps playing how he is, and the regression doesn't really affect him that much, I might resign him just because he's a good receiver. He's been playing well for us. Definitely gonna resign our punter when we get the chance. We have to resign that. I'm hoping we can resign these 3 here. I mean, we got quite a bit of people we got to resign. I'm hoping to get Luke, but we don't got too much money left, so I'm just hoping it can spread out because I want to keep my punter, Luke, Riley, Downing, and my fullback. I mean, that's what I would love to keep them all, and then I would love to keep RJ as a backup. He's not been bad. I want to keep Cecil. I would love to keep Tyrod. I mean, we got a lot of backups here that I would love to keep on the team, and I would love to keep these 2 because I don't want to have to restart and draft another young lineman. Okay, they're both 75 overall, so they're both stars. I want to keep developing them. I don't want to have to restart with like a low 70 normal overall player. So we're gonna wait on Devontae, try to re-sign these guys, and see how much money we have left over after that. We have a weekly award. Who won this? Oh, Goat Jones did. 16 for 20, 366 passing yards, 5 scores, had a pick, 3 sacks, and carried the ball for 1 time for 9 yards. I was not expecting Goat Jones to get up there, but okay, we'll take it. Let's see what Tomlinson wants to do with the bye week. Hey, Coach, we got any plans for the bye week? I think a lot of guys are hoping to get a little extra relaxation. We'll relax. Let's calm it down. We've got a dub headed into the bye week. I'm proud with everyone. +2 injury for your entire team and a morale for the entire team. That is what you like to see. We can upgrade players, apparently. Who do we get to upgrade? Oh, just a backup right guard. Okay, well, not that bad, I guess. Go ahead and upgrade him. He didn't even move up an overall. Stayed at a 68. But that's pretty much it, I think. Can't really show you scouting. I don't think. Oh, Redskins on a bye week too. Interesting. I guess we could see who our divisions playing here. Who else we got? Where's the Cowboys and the Eagles? So Eagles are playing the Rams. That's a tough one for Philly. I'm hoping the Rams can pull that one out. And Dallas, I missed him. Where is he at? He is playing the Saints. So that one, I don't know. I feel like Dallas might pull that one out. Hopefully the Saints can clutch up though. There's one more thing I was going to show you guys, but I am spacing out. Oh, here. Coach XP. We got 6K. Really just, I know I've talked about this one episode, but I can't remember what you guys told me to spend it on. It's just, I bought pretty much everything I can buy. I mean, Master Trade Negotiator, I don't really need. Free agency stuff, I don't need. Player progression, I mean, like I said, I don't need it really. It's about focus training a kicker or punter. So I guess I can do offensive lineman re-sign influence just because I have to re-sign those two. So I guess we can do that. And then we'll do, what should we do after that? Running back re-sign. We don't have to re-sign running backs. We do have to re-sign some wide receivers. So I guess I can do wide receiver re-sign too because we have to re-sign Downing. Just to hopefully get them easier. We got 1,000 left. I can't really do much, so we'll go ahead and spend it on those guys. Hopefully re-sign them a little bit easier. And that's pretty much that for the bye week. Week 7 is going to be a little different video if I can figure it out. Like I said, I think last week, I know him in real life, so we're going to try. I don't think I'm going to stream the Week 7 game. I'll have him stream it just because I'm going to have a lot going on my PC. I don't want to make it lag or delay the commentary on the game or anything like that. But we're going to try to, I'm going to be in an Xbox party with him, and we're going to try to make it so we can hear you. It shouldn't be too hard. I think I'll figure it out. But that way, we're just going to be talking shit to each other the whole time, and I think it'll be a good video. I think just a little different than normal stuff where I'm just talking to myself and stuff like that. We'll have him in there, and I think it'll be a good video. So that is it for the bye week. Really not much else we could talk about. Nothing really crazy going on. Early bye week is, I think our bye week's at an okay time. 4-1 gives Jason a chance to get back to getting healthy. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.